We need to talk. Do you really know what MVP means? Do you really know what it's all about? Something I need to tell you about MVP. You're not actually related. It's adopted. I don't know where I was going with that. I want to help you guys understand there's a difference between the textbook version of MVP and what MVP really is from a practical sense and from an application standpoint. There's the textbook definition, and the textbook definition, it's opaque, it's overly wordy, it doesn't totally make sense. So a lot of people pretend like they know what it means, but they don't actually know what it means. Let me read you the actual definition of MVP, and you can kind of judge for yourself. The minimum viable product is that version of a new product that allows a team to collect the maximum amount of validated learning about customers with the least effort. Yeah. Even if I read it to you in a normal voice, you probably wouldn't know exactly what that meant. It's confusing for a number of reasons, one of which we don't know what viable really means. What does viable mean? Like it can breathe on its own? What does it mean by a product? What if I'm trying to do a service? Why does it only say viable product? Why does it say team? What about an individual? Does it matter if I'm an individual? Why do they say the maximum amount of validated learning? So an MVP is just anything that can get information? Doesn't a survey do that? I thought it was a product thing, right? And then about customers with the least amount of effort. Well, how little effort are we talking about? Is it like no effort whatsoever? How do you figure that out? So in the next 3 lectures, we're gonna go over MVP in layman's terms. We're gonna cover MVP. I'm gonna answer some critical questions like, which letter is the most important? And what's the truth about MVP? What is the actual thing that matters the most about MVP? You're gonna have to stay till the very end to find out about that. It's super exciting. I hope you stay with us.
Fail.